Hi everybody, welcome back to Trippin' at Oz, episode 8, the Bungle Bungle. This episode we will show you around some of the Purnululu National Park. We show the track in with some fun water crossings, gorges and wildflowers. We then finish up at the end at our next free camp just before Mabel Downs Road. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. It only takes a few seconds and is free for everyone. So as we headed off on our tour, the first exciting thing we came across was this guy. His name was Ernie. He suggested we do the Park Visitor Centre. So off we went, and after a few water crossings, about an hour later, we arrived. It wasn't long before we were stopping and taking photos, as the scenery was just amazing. After a quick visit to the visitor centre and paying our fees to enter, we headed off. We decided to do the south end first, so we headed towards the Piccaninny car park. Well, here we are, guys. We've just made it out to the Bungle Bungles. We're at the what's it called?
We're at the Piccaninny.
And
we're going to head into the dome and then Cathedral Gorge. So you can do dome first and then carry on a bit further into Cathedral Gorge, anyway, which is a category 4.
We'll show you a bit more when we get in there, and we'll have a nice little walk now. See you when we get there.
Yeah. Amazing that we can see the Bungles just like this, so close up.
It is so beautiful. Anyway.
Not what I expected. Better than I expected.
Quick look. Big hole in the rock over there.
There's the dome float, we can go there first and carry on up to the Cathedral Gorge.
Okay,
that's the plan.
Sounds good. Alright, here's the dome trail loop which we'll go through. It's only 400 metres apparently.
Hurry up, there's kids coming.
We really love kids. As you know, Karen's a school teacher.
Having a break from the kids.
And
it's nice and peaceful right where we are. Not on the school experience.
She really loves kids.
I do. I love my job. It's very peaceful here at the moment, and I like it that way. I'll stop talking so you get the peace.
Highlight of the trip so far, I reckon.
Yep.
It's magical. Just shows you the dome. That's the actual attraction. Bit of water in there and not much. I like all the formations in the rock. That's pretty cool. Surprised Karen's not swimming in there looking for frogs. She loves frogs. So after we visited the dome and the Cathedral Gorge, we had a quick rest and a bite to eat at the Piccaninny car park. It was an amazing walk and we would have loved to have done all the other trails there, but you would need a whole day just to do the south end, maybe even 2. So we headed off to see the Osmond Lookout at the far north end of the Bungles, before we had to head off to find a camp for the night on our way to Kununurra. Well, here we are at the Echidna Trail, goes to a lookout, and this will be the last place we stop before we head out as we're running out of time. And it's been an interesting drive, but yeah, a very beautiful place. Anyway, I'll take some more when we get there. Osmond Lookout we're going to. Well, that was a bit of a climb up the hill. Not as fit as I used to be, that's for sure. Absolutely beautiful. Cave up there by the looks of it. Purnululu was an amazing place to visit, but if you're going to make the visit, it is an hour and a half from the highway just to the visitor centre to get into the national park, and an hour and a half back. It also takes probably an hour to do the south there and back, and an hour to the north as well there and back. So it is a long trip, but yeah, absolutely amazing. As I said, I'd like to have spent a lot more time here. Maybe next time. But anyway, we're going to head off now and we'll find our next stop. We finally found a spot just before Mabel Downs turn off on the side of the road, surrounded by spectacular views. Not even the drone done the views justice. The next morning I woke up early. I seen a baobab tree in the distance, so I walked over and had a look at it. To my amazement, I found a bowerbird nest. It was fantastic. Such a great thing to find. Well, that's the end of episode 8. Once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Bungle Bungle National Park through our eyes. Next episode, we arrive in Kununurra, where we spend 4 days in the town we first met. Anyway, take care and stay safe until we see you next time. And please, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe.